The church, Fieles a Jesus, is in Matanzas, Cuba. Matanzas is located just east of Havana. The city surrounds a beautiful bay. When you enter by car, you are greeted with a lovely park and a large sign announcing the entrance to the city. We find our way to Fieles a Jesus. The first thing you see upon entering the church is a banner with the name of the church and the dates 1883 to 2012. 1883 indicates the date the church was started, the first Protestant church in Cuba, and the 2012 commemorates our first visit. Indeed, it was the beginning of a new era for Fieles a Jesus. Their membership has grown from 7 to about 70 in these intervening years. As you enter the living room, to the right is the sanctuary. It had collapsed years before and had been somewhat restored. It still had a badly leaking roof, and the windows drained the rainwater directly into the sanctuary. They have since repaired the roof and replaced the windows with glass, which once were covered only by rotted wooden shutters. Across an alleyway from the sanctuary was a large room full of junk. They wanted to convert it into 3 bedrooms, each with its own bathroom. After all the junk was removed, they started on the renovation. Osmani explains to a group of visitors the plans they have for a closet area and furniture and the work that is needed to complete the reconstruction. In the end, there are beautiful bathrooms complete with hot and cold running water, and 3 bedrooms fully furnished with beds and closet space. The current kitchen and dining area share the same story. They were full of junk. The ladies did all the meal preparation on a table in the room near the front door or on the floor. They cleared the room of junk and started the reconstruction. They built a divider between the kitchen and the dining room. The new kitchen required a lot of construction, but it is now a sparkling kitchen with pure running water. It is truly the heart of the place where people like to gather and talk and sample whatever is cooking. There is an ample dining room where they can serve about 24 people. The area in back of the kitchen has been turned into a preparation area for meat. Our own genius, Richard Widera, designed the water purification system. He made a working mock-up to demonstrate to us at St. Luke's, Live Oak, just how it would work. The year before we took the water purification system down, we took a temporary portable system to hold them over till we could get the big system installed. Richard Widera and Tony Williams installed the new system with the help of Osmani, the priest's husband, and Carlos, a church member at Fieles a Jesus. Richard trained Osmani and Carlos to maintain the system. They installed a water heater and 2 big containers for water on the roof. They have recently installed 2 more water tanks on the roof to accommodate the increasing demand for water. At first, the people were skeptical, but it didn't take long before it gained a reputation for being the best water in Matanzas. A woman who was filling her bottles told me that now no one in the barrio had diarrhea anymore. There was sort of an alleyway between the church and the newly constructed bedrooms, which was converted into a lovely hallway. The materials for all of the construction were brought in by hard labor. In the process of the construction, they realized that they had to have another septic tank to accommodate all the new bathrooms. So the hallway construction was halted to put in a new septic tank. A work team from St. Luke's Live Oak went to help with the reconstruction of the hall and to prepare for work that still needed to be done on the second floor. In the end, the hallway was finished with benches and plants and a new floor, a beautiful place for people to come to fill their water jugs. There is a second floor above the bedrooms. It was a room that had been totally sealed off, and no one knew what they might find when they opened it up. The plan was to open it up and create 2 dormitory-type rooms, each with a large bathroom to accommodate at least 3 people at a time. Both of these rooms are now completed, and each can sleep up to 8 persons. When they opened up that room for the first time, they discovered some old, dirty, and broken furniture. They restored the furniture and now have beautiful furniture for the living room area at the entrance of the church. They gave the church a facelift by painting the front of the church a lovely yellow with green trim. There is still some work to be done before it is all finished. The back area needs to be cleaned up. They want to put in a good floor and a bandstand with a thatched roof where they can have a youth ministry complete with good music. God has blessed Fieles a Jesus, and they are grateful to God and to us. We thank God that He has allowed us to participate with Him in the work He is doing in Cuba.